The TV and internet commercials are everywhere. They never seem to disappear, whether it's good times or bad. However, in times like this, when inflation is high, when the stock market volatility is high, when global conditions are more uncertain than normal, and when there is doubt in the world or in the economy, they explode in numbers and alarmism. What am I talking about? I'm talking about the number of commercials pitching gold as the ultimate inflation hedge. I'm Chris Parrish, Chief Investment Officer with Oak Harvest Financial Group in Houston, Texas. And this is our investment team's midweek release when we examine a news item, headline, or story making the rounds from publicly available sources, and we ask, is it news or is it noise for your investment portfolio? This week's topic is, what is gold? Is it really the inflation hedge that is advertised on TV and in newsletters? I'm going to be direct and as blunt as possible. There is no positive correlation between gold and inflation. There wasn't throughout the total of the 70s, and there hasn't been for years. I'll walk you through the cold hard facts with charts and graphs in a bit. But if you want an inflation hedge, you'll need to look to real estate markets or stocks and companies that can raise pricing to their customers, even if it's with a lagged timing versus their costs. You'll not find that characteristic in physical gold or gold mining companies. This doesn't mean that gold makes a bad investment at times or that no investor should own it, but it means that it doesn't correlate to inflation. A study published in Investors Chronicle showed the correlation between gold and inflation of only 0.28% from 1971 through 2020. Other studies have shown the correlation over the last 50 years has been about 0.16. Between 1980 and 2000, the price of gold lost 40% of its value while the CPI rose over 120%. Those aren't stats of positive correlation. Here are some other timing frames for gold and inflation. CNBC published these stats a while back. Check it out for a moment. And to stop you gold bulls in your tracks before you get going referencing the 1970s gold and inflation, this is where my story on gold gets good. I repeat, gold is not an inflation hedge. It wasn't even in the total of the 1970s. It is a currency depreciation hedge. It's a hedge against countries devaluing their currencies over long periods of time. Check out these four very long-term charts, first of gold and then of the DXY US dollar index. The first set of charts is the time frame of the 1970s through 1990s, and the second set is from the last 20 years. The first chart of each is gold, and the second chart is the dollar over the same time period. You will see the general trends over the years, not hours or days, are the dollar and gold moving in opposite directions. The dollar moves up and gold moves down or stays flat like this year. So what to make of these commercials and news stories about buying gold as an inflation hedge? Don't do it. At least don't justify buying gold because of inflation. These stories are noise and they are lying to you. However, if you like it for jewelry or want to hedge yourself against long-term decline in the dollar or whatever currency you transact in, then gold might be right for you and part of your portfolio. However, you must remember that it generates no cash income stream to spend on your days ahead, which is why investors like Warren Buffett disregard it as an investment option for his insurance portfolios. At Oak Harvest, we think our clients are best served by us helping them plan for their future needs instead of focusing on the past. The future is always uncertain, and that is why our advisors and retirement planning teams plan for your retirement needs first and your greed second. Give us a call here in Houston to speak to an advisor and let us help you craft a financial plan that meets your retirement goals. Give us a call here at 877-896-0040 and schedule an advisor consultation. We are here to help you on your financial journey into and through your retirement years. I'm Chris Parrish, and from the whole team here at Oak Harvest, have a blessed week.